She said, my feet is so freaking. I know, it's all good. It's all good. Matter of fact, I'm happy to put you.
But I agree too.
Oh, yeah, it's all. You put your feet right on top of it. Boom. All right. How you feeling right now?
Intrigued.
Intrigued.
That
Okay.
was the best.
So you're in psychology, right?
Yes.
Okay. So do they teach you about what happens when you wiggle your toes in psychology?
They do. I'm not yet. I'm
Not
not sure
yet.
if they do eventually or
Okay.
not. But
So
not yet.
a simple method to make yourself happy, right, is by wiggling your toes. Can you wiggle them right now for me? How does that feel? I see.
It makes me feel like a little kid.
See?
It definitely makes you feel like you're like putting your feet in the water in the pool.
Yeah. Simple psychology, right? Okay. So how you feel with your feet out right now? How do you feel?
Just kind of, I don't know, normal.
Kind of normal.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Indifferent.
Okay. Indifferent. Okay. So let me ask you, how do you think your feet correlate to your mental health?
I would definitely think they play a pretty big role, considering the fact that if your feet hurt, you're probably going to be in a bad mood. Or if your feet are feeling good, you know, you don't have any problems, you're probably not going to have any problems.
Facts. Okay. So what does it take to make your feet feel good? What does that take?
I would say probably just upkeep.
Upkeep. So pedicures.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
Just keep them clean. Take a normal shower, normal moisturizer to keep them moisturized. Sorry.
Okay, it's all good. Is there a certain moisturizer that you use on your feet?
No.
No. Okay.
I've went back and forth between multiple ones. I just I've noticed coconut oil works the best on my body for everything, everywhere.
Coconut oil, okay.
I went from lotions to shea butters to just coconut oil.
Okay, all right, cool. Okay, how about a comfortable shoe? You feel like that plays a role in it?
That definitely plays a role. I would say most of my money is not even spent on my outfits; it's spent on my shoes.
Spent on your shoes. Why is that?
Specifically for comfortability. To be able to walk, because I do a lot of walking. I'm on my feet constantly. Yeah. Mother of two. Oh, yes, yeah, I like that, right? Do you buy insoles for your shoes at all? I don't.
You don't? Okay, I'm wearing some right now. I'm wearing some Dr. Scholl's insoles inside here right now, right? Okay. Yeah. So, if you had on an uncomfortable shoe today, right? Would you been open to doing this interview?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
I don't know.
Like, oh,
my feet was hurt. Probably not.
My feet's hurting? No. Oh, no. Okay. So, let's see something here. You take a shower, right? You take showers, clean your feet, so you dip your feet in warm water, stuff like that, right? So that's the way it plays, right? So, how often do you try to stretch or flex your feet, stuff like that?
Not every day. I try to do stretches every day.
Okay, I want you to point your toes right now. Point. How does that feel?
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. Okay, flex them in. Flex them real tight. All right, that's tight, right? That's real tight. Okay, how does that feel? Kind of like coked up.
It feels kind of like angry.
Angry.
I would almost compare it to anger because you're like so tense.
So you're holding in that tense, right?
Very tense.
So now you can spread your toes out now. It's
and now you just let it go.
Relaxing, right?
Yeah.
So you're trying to hold that intensity in, trying to hold that anxiety in, you just let it go, right? So stretching. That's another way, right? So, okay. How often do you get foot massages and stuff like that?
Probably once every blue moon.
Every blue moon, okay. Okay, and what is your favorite part of the foot to be massaged?
I could probably say that's hard.
That's hard.
Because I would say my favorite part would be the middle. But it's too ticklish, so I can't stand it. Okay. So I prefer like the top.
Okay. It's too ticklish. Okay.
It is. It's too ticklish.
Is there a certain tool that you use at all for your feet out? So you don't use tools. You never try to use a massage ball or nothing like that?
No, the only thing I've ever used on my feet was a pumice bar.
A pumice bar.
Whenever I was in Key West, my skin was real soft, beautiful. Came back, dried out really bad. So my feet got cracked. I had cracks that were like super deep.
Wow.
And I used a pumice bar and scraped them. And then every day I'd moisturize them as soon as I got done using the pumice bar. And now they're super soft.
Okay. All right. Good. Okay. I got 2 tools for you. Put it out for me.
Okay.
That's one. The second tool is going to surprise you a little bit. But there's a reason why I'm bringing them out.
Okay.
There you go. Toothbrush. I want you to try those out for me.
Okay.
Unless you want me to do it, I don't know if you want.
Well, I could do it, but which way? What am I doing?
So all you want to do, so use the ball first.
Okay.
I want you to simply just rub that on your foot.
Just rub it.
Yep. How does that feel?
It kind of tickles, I'm not gonna lie. But it does feel good.
It does feel good.
It's relaxing, honestly.
So that relaxes your mind. Okay.
Not necessarily my mind. It feels like instead of like earlier when you were having me scrunch my feet.
Yeah.
Like that, like tense pressure.
Yeah.
It relieves that.
Relieves it.
It relaxes the muscle.
Okay. All right. Cool. Now use a toothbrush now.
Okay, and then
you gotta turn it on. Yeah, you got.
Okay. Oh God, I can't do that.
It's okay. Try to wiggle your toes. Wiggle your toes. Keep your feet busy and do it again. Okay. I know it kind of tickles. I know.
It tickles so bad.
Just keep going. You got it.
Oh man.
Go in the circular motion. Now that vibration, right, is basically waking up the sole of your foot, right? It's waking up them blood cells.
Okay.
And when you go into circular motion right there, right, it makes them blood cells go into circular motion. You know, just like that, right? Something different. How did that feel?
Very ticklish, but
okay.
It did feel it did start to feel good after you got used to it.
Okay, last thing, right? Comfort positions, the way that you sit. How would you sit if you was at home right now?
So normally, and this is probably bad, I always sit on top of my foot,
and it
goes to sleep.
It goes to sleep, so you put all that pressure on your foot, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, how does your feet feel right now? Be on top of that chair. How does that feel?
Right now, it actually feels good because I can feel like they're not losing circulation.
Okay, I want you to cross your legs one way. How does that feel?
Feels good.
That feels good. Okay, cross them other way now. How does that feel?
Feels good.
Feels good. Okay, which way feels better to you?
Probably this way.
Okay, now why is that? Are you left-handed?
Maybe I'm right-hand dominant. So
you're right-hand dominant
on my right side.
Okay, so last exercise here. I want you to simply just, rub your feet together. Rub your. She said, clapping your hands. It's all good. It's all good. She said. I said, "Oh, okay. Do exercise. You just got to clap. Okay, do that again for me. Can you rub them together?
Like this.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put that on camera here. What you're doing at this moment, right? Okay. It's called nesting. Oh. So do you know why you do that?
So I actually do this a lot whenever I'm nervous.
Whenever you're nervous.
I have a lot of anxiety going on.
Really?
Yep.
So that's what it does, right? It takes away the anxiety. It takes away that nervousness, right? It basically helps you cope with the situation that you're in, right? So.
Did not know that.
Are you seeing the feet to mental health correlation so far?
I am.
All right, okay.
I definitely am.
All right, good. Well, it's been 5 minutes. I don't want to waste your time here. I know you got class to do, right? Mm-hmm. How do you feel about the interview overall?
I think it was very productive. I learned a lot.
Soulful mindfulness, right? Something different, right?
It is.
Was it positive overall?
Very positive.
All right. Was the toothbrush kind of surprising a little bit?
Very surprising. Very surprising. I was not ready for that one.
Okay. Well, I want to say thank you very much. Right now.
Thank you.
All right.